Hello, loves. This will be a collective reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I'm going to go ahead and see what our general energy is and get some clarifiers and messages as well, and advice from Spirit to close it on out. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Do appreciate that. Let's go ahead and jump into this energy. I feel good. All right, let's see what's up, guys. For the collective, for me, for you, for us. To be grabbed. So get me. Remember to take deep breaths, guys. If you're going through any panic attacks, I'm feeling some type of panic attack, anxiety, energy, breathe. Take your time. Don't take life too seriously. Breathe. Just heard Kool-Aid. So Kool-Aid smile. Still in Venus retrograde. So I do feel that it's about time. I know that you got these New Year's resolutions, so you may have been already feeling inclined to make a lot of changes or just start to try something new. But I feel this energy of making room. Okay, so make sure that there's room for all those new things that you desire. Alright. So we have the wheel. Like I said, there's a lot of like changes, a lot of things that you want to start to look into. I feel that there could have been some advice someone had given you in the past that you didn't take heed to, and now you're wanting to look back into that. So it could have been an elder, it could have been someone that you look up to, family, friend, auntie, uncle type of energy. But I'm definitely feeling like someone told you about an opportunity, possibly a place, possibly a city, state, a new location, and you turned it down initially, but you're now starting to take interest. Okay, so I do feel that this is an energy of someone getting ready to move, someone wanting to move after being in a particular place for a very long time. We have the High Priestess reverse. All right, so I'm definitely feeling like someone is... There's a lot of energy that people are throwing your way in regards to things that they haven't said. Okay, so I feel that someone is coming towards you, collective, with this like, we need to address this, we need to talk about this, repressed feelings type of energy. Okay, like someone hadn't spoken about their true feelings, but now possibly due to this change coming through, they're wanting to, you know, come forward and now express how they truly feel. Possibly about you or the location that you're going to, but someone wants to change your mind. With the High Priestess reverse, it makes me feel that they do have an ulterior motive. It makes me feel as though they... it's something self-serving here. You know, they're going against their own intuition, like their own independence is what I'm hearing. So they're possibly codependent on you. So they don't want you to make any transitions or step out of the lane, step out of your lane. I'm hearing someone say, stay in your lane. Someone wants you to stay in a particular situation with them. Okay, so they're not liking this change that you have coming through here. You have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so I definitely feel that you'll be stepping into this bold energy, exciting energy, wanting to explore and just get out there, you know, fearlessness type of energy. Not even just thinking about the shit anymore, but I'm ready to take action. I'm ready to do it. Okay, so it could be someone that is looking forward to jumping back into a dating scene that they were probably not like attracted to in the past. So you could have like changed the type of person that you want to deal with, the type of people that you like. You know, it's like I don't want to attract the same dog ass motherfuckers no more, like, you know, or the same type of crowd. You could possibly want to step out of your own field, so you don't want to talk to someone who's in your same field, or possibly wanting to deal with only someone in your field because you feel that they would be more understanding of you know, what's going on. And it's like, you know, I don't have to explain to you what is required of this situation and what's required of me when I'm at work, because you're in the same field, so you kind of get it. You know what I mean? So someone is definitely wanting to explore like-minded people. Then you have the Five of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so I do feel that someone is recovering from some type of, I hear addiction or some type of illness, something that they were convincing themselves of, like, you know, like, I needed this. So it was like a mental program, a mental type of system that someone had, a mentality that was holding them back. They're like basically recovering from this energy now with the Five of Pentacles reversed. I feel that the mentality that they previously had was keeping them back in ways of like financial stability or just financial growth. I feel that there was this limited, you know what I'm saying? That Five of Pentacles could easily be like needing, wanting, begging for something and waiting for something to come through, waiting for some type of change, and not realizing that you are the change. Like, you have to change before you could receive the abundance that you're looking for. That Six of Pentacles coming up, you know, next or whatever. Like, help me help you. You know what I'm saying? So someone had to help themselves get out of this, like, I'm hearing slave mentality, before they were able to finally be of some type of use to the community. You know what I mean? It's like you have these skills, these talents, and they weren't being utilized as long as you were in this mentality of thinking that it wasn't in your lane. Okay, I'm getting strong, like, stay in your lane. Someone possibly kept telling you to stay in your lane, or that's not for you, and you allowed that to be your true story, okay, instead of seeking out the things that you truly desired or wanted to explore. Now you have this fearlessness, you know, like I said, stepping into that fearlessness with the Knight of Wands energy, whether it be in making money or stepping into relationships. You're just wanting to get around like-minded people. So if you have someone that was convincing you that you were not able to do that for whatever reason, you start to realize, or will start to realize, it was self-serving. It's because they doubted themselves. They doubted being able to hold on to this connection with you because of their own insecurities, okay? With this High Priestess reverse, you know, it's like some shit that someone is convincing themselves is reality when it's really not true. So, you know, delusional. All right. So I feel now that it's all those fears and all those repressed feelings are going to start to pour out, and it's going to kind of pump you up, like give you some type of momentum to want to actually take action. Like, damn, if you're really trying to like keep me back this much, this is probably something that's golden for me. You know, it's like going to change your mind about the way that you were perceiving things before. All right, so I feel this person doesn't have that hold on you anymore. You're recovering from not only their illusion, their spell, but also your own mental blockage, which was convincing you that you only had these limited options, okay? So it's like once you freed your mind from that limited way of thinking, it is going to push you into this fearlessness, and it's going to push you into actually going out and claiming the things that you know are yours, that you're deserving of. Then you have this Eight of Swords here. All right, so I feel this is definitely that self-victimized energy. Someone possibly in your energy or you could step into a space of feeling like, you know, the sacrifice or the burden is too heavy. So it may make you want to, I'm hearing coward, you know, so it may make you want to like hurry up and run from a problem. Like you don't want to address a problem or address a group or person because you feel like, you know, I could just walk away from this situation, leave it how it is. Like some things don't need to be explained, or some shit is better left unsaid, when in all actuality there needs to be an understanding of like, you know, what happens, what the reaction could be, the possibility of how this could affect people and how they would continue to direct that energy towards you. So if you are intending to make some type of change, say start a new job, leave a place or whatever, and then you have someone telling you no, you should do this instead because they want more time with you, or whatever the case may be, it could be putting them in a space of codependency. If you are feeding into that, you know what I'm saying, investing into that energy of giving, you know, or trying to rectify that situation, trying to make them feel indifferent about it, okay? So it's like you don't want them to feel uneasy about you making some type of change, so you will bullshit them about it or simply just run away from the situation. This is saying not to allow yourself to feel afraid of your own truth. If your reality isn't in alignment with someone else's reality, it's okay to defend that. It's okay to speak up on that. In fact, you should feel good in that. All right, so if someone is putting that weight on you with the Eight of Swords, that self-victimized, wanting you to feel guilty for your decision on taking a new path or, you know, doing something new for yourself, then you may want to start to, you know, invest in like what's going on with this person, what's going on with this connection, why do they want me tied to them in a way that will not allow me to grow. Okay, so they want you to sacrifice your growth or sacrifice your own happiness or desires for the sake of them. There should be some question marks there with that. All right, so they're definitely giving off this self-victimized energy. Eight of Swords is that air energy you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Then you have the Chariot reversed. All right, so that definitely represents someone being like out of control, not knowing which way to go. Like, I don't want to lose you. I don't want to accept this. Someone could possibly try to push your buttons is what I'm getting with the Chariot reverse. Like, it always reminds me of like like Mario Kart and all the obstacles that, you know, the competitors throwing your way that you gotta dodge, or, you know what I'm saying, all that shit. It's like someone wanting the drama, wanting the heat. It's a very aggressive type of energy. Okay, so I feel that someone could possibly want to guilt trip you into being aggressive with them. So kind of like reverse psychology. You know what I mean? So they want you to match their energy. They want to combat with you. And again, this is just a warning, of course, saying this is a reaction to your action. Your action is a change. Your action is wanting something new, wanting something different. And so it may cause a reaction. You are not responsible for how they're reacting to it, but you are responsible for your part in this shit. So you can continue to feed into this by coddling them or lying to them or leading them on, or you can let them know what's what, okay? But I feel that the bullshit could possibly lead to more of a monster, because this aggression energy matched up with the Eight of Swords lets me know that this person, they have no sense of control. They have no emotional stability, with that being that Cancerian energy. They are fucking out of whack, emotionally all over the place, okay? And then they have this pride, this blockage that tells them that it's weak or wrong to express themselves. That's why the High Priestess reverse came out. Okay, so they don't have that boldness and courage, just like, you know, this is who I am and I'm proud, I'm confident in that. They see emotions and, you know, vulnerability as a sign of weakness. Okay, so you could be dealing with a very masculine energy here, but this is definitely someone who does not like to see vulnerability from themselves. Okay, it's like they let themselves down when they do that. So they try their best to, you know, put on the show of, I'm a man. This is macho man here. Okay, and the more you feed this motherfucker, the stronger they get. We giving Popeyes here. Okay, so we got Knight of Cups. Okay, so I feel that someone is definitely possibly you following your heart in this direction that you're wanting to take. I feel that this is a bit bittersweet for someone because this is a love tie. This is a love connection with this Knight of Cups energy. So it's almost like reflecting back on all your relationships, kind of picking out the good from the bad, and, you know, just reflecting on things that made you feel right. And it's like, what do I want now? And you had to make a sacrifice of releasing something that you truly wanted in order to gain something that you feel that you know you want more, you know. So it's like you're leaving behind something that you really do want. It's not an easy thing for you. It's not like, you know, whatever, this is a dead giveaway, of course I'm going to choose this. No, this is like two amazing options in your eyes, and so you're looking at leaving one or releasing one as a sacrifice. And I feel that this is just coming through with the Knight of Cups to show that the decision that you're making at this time could be the decision that is coming truly from your heart. I feel that you've had time to really, like, you know, sit and marinate in those emotions to tell where, you know, home is for you. So again, this is definitely giving off moving away from something, moving away from an environment, moving away from an energy that is no longer comfortable, you know, or is no longer ideal. Okay, so it's like I'm not limited anymore. Now I see I have more options than I once realized I did. So now I want to go and explore those options with the Knight of Wands there and the Five of Pentacles reversed. So you're definitely doing that. But again, just beware of the person that is going to try to guilt trip you for making that change for yourself and for your life. We have the Hangman here. We're just talking about sacrifice. Okay, so this is that release energy. All right, the Hangman, I feel it's like, you know, it could be read wrong for most, assuming that they are, like, you know, holding on, barely hanging in there, like, you know, don't know what they're doing. So someone could possibly look at you like you need to be taken care of. They could feel, again, I'm getting this elder energy. They could feel like they could show you a way, they could guide you, and they don't want to see you go away, possibly out into the streets or fucking with this crowd or off in this place, and you just, like, your whole fucking life is just ruined because you made this fucked up decision. So someone's looking at you like you are out of control, when in all actuality you are completely in control. It's like, you know, you like to explore things in a different way. You like, you know, exploring your gifts, exploring your environments, and so you're becoming more curious, and it is bringing you more opportunities, and this person now is feeling threatened by that. Okay, they wanted you to follow, like, take heed to some type of direction that they were providing you. But this again is that release energy. So, you know, surely you will start to see how this is becoming heavier for you. Every time you feel free or you want to explore, you don't want to sit on top of the tree. You want to hang off the motherfucker to see what's happening down below and still above. You know what I'm saying? I'm up here, I'm down here, I'm all around this motherfucker. I want to explore. Do not box me in, is your mentality. And someone wants you to just stick to the course, stick to the plan, stick with this, stick to their story, their bigger picture. You're no longer doing that. You're releasing that burden of having these expectations placed on you. You know, so it's like someone, unbeknownst to you, planted all these expectations on you, and you are barely meeting them. Okay, and so this person is now becoming frustrated that you're giving up on the task, not realizing that this was never my task to begin with. This was never my story to begin with. Like, I was captured, motherfucker. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to be free. Okay, so you're awake. You know, it's like you're awake from some spell. You got the Ace of Cups reverse. All right, so I feel that there is some type of energy giving me with this heart chakra vibes that could make you feel that you are losing. It's like this emotional detachment. You could possibly feel that every single time you get into unions with someone, whether it's an environment, a job, or relationship, that this is the one for me. You know, you have these high hopes, you feel it's divine with the Ace of Cups energy, but with it being in reverse, it's like it starts to make you question or start to make you feel like I'm giving up on my reality. Someone convinces you that you share their same reality, so if you give up on them, it's like giving up on yourself. Again, someone believes that you need them in order to grow properly. And so with the Ace of Cups reverse, you could possibly be in that space of feeling this tug of war energy with this person. Let me see. You got the Eight of Wands reverse. Yeah, this panic. I get indecisiveness. So yeah, you could go back and forth with what you want versus what you need. You start to probably convince yourself that you're not deserving of something new until you complete something that was given to you. So it could be someone wanting to keep you in some type of contract or some type of bond before you could move on. Imagine you trying to get you a new car, your old car starting to act up or whatever the case may be. And so the moment you ready to, move forward, release that shit, get you a new car, then all of a sudden it's like, you start getting the attacks. They start panicking. They want to hit you up with this and this, like, left field type shit. It'll start off with offers. We'll reduce the price. And then they start threatening your ass. If you're not taking kind to them, being polite, then it's like, the threats start coming. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to garnish. It's like all these threats. I'm hearing empty threats type of energy with the Eight of Wands because of that communication vibe. I feel that that's all that's going on. There's someone wanting you to panic to get you to change your mind about a decision, with the Ace of Cups being there and the Eight of Wands is reverse clarifying it. It's like, get off course. This isn't good for you. This isn't right. Someone is wanting you to switch it up. But this is your decision. The will came out first. This is your decision. This is what you want for you. And someone isn't on board with it, but that's not your problem. Then you have the Four of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so someone is definitely greedy here, possibly wanting to seek more. It could be someone greedy with time just in general, but I'm also feeling like someone is feeling like this is not enough for me. Okay, so you could be around a lot of people who give you an idea of what you want, but not necessarily that full package. You're looking for the full thing. Okay, so I want change. I want real change. I want to see the difference. And something isn't happening, you know what I'm saying, in that immediate, energy. And so you're like, I want it. I got to do something about this. And so I feel with that Four of Pentacles reverse, it's like, I want more than this. I want more. I want the real deal. I want the full package. So if I got to go out there, start my family, I'm doing it. If I got to go here and do this, then I'm doing it. If I have to do whatever, I'm going to do it. But this ain't it. Is where some of you are at this point, and I'm proud of you. I'm rooting for you because I feel that energy of wanting more is definitely going to bring you more. So where do you want to focus your energy on? Whatever you truly desire, start imagining that shit. See yourself in that reward. See yourself successful. See yourself with the things that you want. Okay? Don't keep telling yourself, I want it, I want it, I want it. Already see it. Thank you. Thank you for putting me in alignment with my vision. Because I'm headed for it. I know it's mine. I'm focused on it. Bullseye, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? So just stay focused on your desires and you will obtain them. But make sure that that you are not getting too caught up by everyone else's reaction to your actions, your choices. Okay? Again, how they feel is not your responsibility. You can be as clear as day. Okay? And some people are going to get it, some aren't. That's not your responsibility. Now, when you go playing around with people, keeping leading them on and all that, keeping those attachments, you know what I'm saying? It's like it could overwhelm you. Imagine the weight that that puts on your energy. All right? So it's like, be choosy. Choosy, lover. Be choosy with your shit. What do I want to consume today? I damn sure don't want that bitch energy because she on some other shit. And he on some other shit. Whatever. I want good vibes today. So stay in alignment with that. All right? So let's get some messages from some people that may be coming towards you. Maybe the people that you're leaving behind, the people that you are going towards. Let's see what they, them, the others would like to say at this time. Alright, so envious male, release. So again, you know I was saying that aggressive ass masculine, definitely pissed the fuck off. They're toxic. They're toxic. Okay, and I feel that it is what it is. That is not your responsibility. I highly doubt that you were put on this earth to go and compensate and coddle this envious masculine ass energy. Let them deal with that, work it on out, you know what I'm saying? But do not allow them to keep you trapped or entrapped with the Eight of Swords popping through as your warning card. Like, hey, you don't have to be in the same boat that they in. You don't have to be in that book just because they want you there. You know what I'm saying? It's going to have to be a fiction. It's going to have to be a fiction. You cannot have me just because you envision having me. Okay? So someone is wanting to keep you entrapped with them, married in this, like, misery loves company energy. This motherfucker is beyond love. You know, it's like misery want to marry your ass, you know, so we ain't doing that. And we have, as long as you're happy, what do you truly desire? Make sure that you are, you know, on that path and not under the control of this one here. No fun. There's no fun in that. It's like, fuck out of here. And we have, you show me a new perspective. I know I do. So, yeah, this is just definitely that, you know, understanding that I could have it. I just got to, you know, invest my energy into it. If you done got a whole person, a whole human being to release their common sense and invest solely into this illusion that you and them are going to take it all over and just everything is going to be you and them against the world. And not even taking into consideration what you want. It's like they have this whole dream for you and them without your thoughts, opinions, anything. You know, it's definitely this control freak type of energy. So it's time to release that. You're so secretive. Okay, so I definitely feel that someone is wanting you to be more honest and open with them. Again, you could be leading someone on by trying not to hurt their feelings, okay? So you could be in the space of like, I know I want to say something, but I don't want to create any type of conflict, any type of issues. But I feel there's going to be this space of you needing to pick and choose like what's worth your time, what's worth your words, what's worth your energy, and what isn't. Because just about anything could be ticking someone off around you and they want you to marry that energy. Okay? It's like, get over here, you know, with me. And so there's a need for you to understand, like, don't feed the monster. Let them know what the fuck it is. You know, in them horror movies and shit, we'd be like, we be sitting there screaming at the TV like, they need to do this. And like, just turn around and fight his ass. Fuck that. I wouldn't be going out like that. It's that type of vibe here. You know what I'm saying? So you can keep on playing with this motherfucker, acting like, oh, you are in control. Okay, envious male, you got it. Whatever you say, I'll stay in your little fucked up picture. You know what I'm saying? Or you could be open and honest with their ass. No. It ain't going down. It ain't happening, Captain. Like, no. Just flat out no. You don't even owe them an explanation at this point. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting this bold, pumped up. You know, Chariot reverse. Mad, big dog. Bad bitch. Trying to tell you how to do, how to run your shit, how to live your life. And I feel that you've allowed them to. You considered it. And then you start wanting more. You start realizing this ain't it. And you start keeping it pushing. Made up your mind. That change came through right away. First card. So you definitely made your mind up. You gotta try to understand. So I do feel that someone is going to be very thorough, very clear, get you to see their point of view. I'm hearing, though, that, like, you know, understanding doesn't mean that you have to agree. And this is right here, too, screaming at me. Agree to disagree. So when you have these understandings, okay, someone wants you to understand, right? Collective. So when you have these understandings, I still, at the end of this conversation, have my way of feeling this shit, and you have your way of feeling, you know, about the shit. I have a new understanding. I have a new perspective to, you know, acknowledge or consider. But do I have to agree with you? Absolutely not. So understand that if you're dealing with an environment or a person or whatever the case may be, and they get their point across very clear because they want you to understand something. They want you to see the value in them or some shit. They want you to understand how far you guys have come. Like, don't throw it all away type shit. They want you to see it from their point of view. Take a walk in my shoes type shit. You can do that. You don't have to run because I'm getting this escapism. Eight of Swords, you're so secretive here. I'm getting this escapism. I just got to get the fuck away. No. You can converse. You can have these conversations with these people that you don't see eye to eye with. You can agree to disagree. So respectfully, I hear where you're coming from. Okay, but this is my decision. And that's that. And now we have, let's do something bad. Okay, so I feel that this is right underneath that envious male. So I feel that if you're not careful, they may, you know, try to seduce you, is what I'm getting here. They may have a way with seduction. They may have a way to, I just heard pearl, you know. So they may have a way with their words or tongue, mouth. But I feel that this person, they're knowledgeable of that. You're knowledgeable of that. So any type of games or any type of energy, there needs to still be an understanding that this is not the key to my heart. This is not going to change my mind. I'm still going to make my decision. Okay? So that's what I have for you. I love you guys. Stay true, stay clear. Chase your dreams. Do what you want to do per usual. And don't feel bad about it. See you guys next time.